Beer Review. I'm Shagdog.
I'm Jammer.
And where we decided to keep standing up even though
we're standing up, getting our exercise.
All right, we're doing Bud Ice.
We're going to go for a scholarship.
Right. Anheuser-Busch, INBEV, Bud Ice. Been around since the 90s.
It's nice to have a Bud Ice.
47 by Beer Advocate, 5.5% ABV. It is a considered American adjunct lager.
Oh, what the hell?
Although I think they should have considered ice beer. What's wrong with it?
The effective can. When I was pouring it was coming down the edge there. Don't make sense because I was going like this. Oh, there it goes. See, it's dripping.
The can's the hole's over there though.
Oh.
You got your hole tilted. You still got it tilted. There you go. That's straight. You had it kind of almost turned a little bit.
Well, that's the way she likes it.
Jeez.
I got a mess now. Thanks a lot. Hey, I'm going to dip out of the picture here for a second.
All right, 47 Beer Advocate.
Yeah.
NA by the Bros, because I guess the Bros aren't on there anymore, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, NA by the Bros.
It doesn't even show the Bros anymore.
All right, so we're going to do a quick beer review on it. Yeah. And then we're just going to get right into just a bunch of
nice
whatever
head.
you want to call it.
Nice head on it. Kind of a golden, pale, golden, I guess. Clear, pale, golden color. Yeah. Nice head. The head's holding actually. I'm surprised.
What the hell was that?
Bubbles.
No, what is that?
Oh, there's something on the glass. Yeah. That's probably a gnat.
I don't know what the heck that is because the glasses were cleaned. I put them in the freezer.
Stick your finger in there and try to get it out.
I can't reach that far.
Oh, you're not that big?
I'm going to have to drink down that way.
You want me to put my shing in there?
Anyway, nice golden color, yeah. Nice bubbles, nice frothy head. That's a frothy head, you know.
Yeah, still hang on.
Beer doesn't have very many vitamins, but all the vitamins and minerals are right there.
Right.
And you know what? Being that it doesn't have very many vitamins, you need to drink more.
Right.
To get your beer.
Yeah, because that's where all the vitamins are, but we found out there's not many of them.
Yeah.
So you got to drink more.
Exactly.
All these years, we thought, it's definitely in there.
Yeah.
You just got to drink more to get more of them.
Beer, it's in there.
Yeah.
Or beer, it's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells grainy, corny.
Yeah. It almost smells like a stronger version of a Bud Light, basically.
Yeah.
I guess maybe a little more grainy or corny.
Yeah.
Bud Light.
I mean, a Budweiser, it does not smell like a regular Bud.
No.
But a Bud Light, yeah.
Like a cornier, muskier Bud Light.
Yeah. I'm right on with your observation on that one, Shagdog. A+ in observations. Your captain observation.
Even though the
A+.
ABV is higher than a regular Bud, but that's because the brewing process freezes the top, takes that water out, and then so it's like Bud Light without the water in it.
There you go. And what's better than that?
Right.
Cheers. To all our beer fans out there and beer review fans, Bitterswell beer review fans,
right?
Jammer fan, Shagdog fans, all that stuff.
Yeah, I got a lot of them.
We salute you.
We do salute you. Yeah, let's drink it.
Yeah. That is a Budweiser. You can tell that.
Yeah.
It's got that Bud flair.
Yeah, it's definitely a Bud Ice.
Good or bad, that Bud flair is there.
It's like Ric Flair. It's always going to be there.
Yeah.
Fucked up teeth and all.
Exactly.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah. Number one.
Yeah, I have, speaking of wrestling, let's grade this real quick before I start talking about wrestling, right?
Yes, please.
Another wrestler died.
Yeah.
Which one it was? So one of those guys used to be a tag team together. But anyhow.
No, I still have to get.
It's not bad. Tastes like a stronger version of a Bud Light or.
Hey, we can show that Budweiser.
It's Bud Ice. I've had it before. Yeah, this is Amberbach. It's Anheuser-Busch.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not. It tastes a little watery in one way, and then it tastes a little grainy.
Yeah.
Almost sugary to a degree.
I've never been big on ice beers my whole life, even when they came out.
Keystone Ice is all right. What was the other one?
I had all of them had ice beers one time, but Bud Ice was probably the biggest one. I had a whole bunch. Michelob have ice? I don't think.
I don't think
Michelob. I don't think Coors had ice. I recall.
Keystone.
Miller Lite Ice.
Keystone Ice.
Miller Lite Ice or something like that.
Mickey's Ice.
Could have been, yeah. I mean, Molson Ice. Almost all of them had ice. Just some were.
I know that Coors version is Keystones.
Yeah, probably Keystone Ice, which is still out there.
Yeah, I could still get that.
Yeah, Miller came out with ice. I think it was Miller Lite Ice, I believe, or something like that. I can't remember.
But there was another ice beer that was that.
Milwaukee Ice. They had a whole Busch Ice. They had Busch Ice. We did that
Maybe
before.
it's Busch Ice that I don't mind.
All of them did it, but some only Bud Light. I think Busch, not around here, but Bud Ice and Ice House is the only ones you find, really.
Yeah.
Which Ice House is basically Miller's one, because that's part of Miller Brewing. So that.
No, it's not that. It's just like I don't know. Flake of the paint from the can? I don't know.
Well, that's not good.
No. It's not a bug.
We're going to die.
I don't know what the heck that is.
Anyhow.
Right off the bat, I'd say I'd give it a bad grade for that because there was nothing in my glass before I poured it.
I don't know. I'll have to look next time. You could invite your glasses earlier, right in front of you.
I wasn't in here.
I know, but there.
My glasses, I was in another room, and I asked, my glasses, where are my glasses? Well, how am I going to be able to see it? It's not right in front of me.
Your vision memory is going.
Vision memory, maybe. All right, so what kind of grade are you going to give it? Because I'm almost done, and then we're going to be talking, and I'm not going to have any beer to drink. Thanks a lot, Shagdog.
It's not bad.
Another.
I should have drinking so fast. C plus.
I concur.
Swallow.
Yeah.
Not bad, not real bad. Would I drink a bunch of these? No.
No.
I don't want to be on the toilet tomorrow percolating.
What? How much alcohol was it?
5.5.
Well, that ain't that much.
No, but a regular Bud is like 5 or 4.
The other ice beer was what was it?
You got natural ice.
No. It was
Bud Ice.
Rolling Rock. Not Rolling Rock Ice.
Rolling Rock had ice on it.
Milwaukee's Best Ice?
Yeah, Milwaukee's Best had ice, yeah. I think they still have one, too. Not around, I mean, we found it here before, but they're not.
Yingling didn't do an ice.
No, Yingling didn't do an ice. No, Molson did. Molson had it. I think.
Oh, that's what it was.
Molson still has ice.
The Canadian ice.
Yeah, we did that one.
Yeah, that's the ones. All right, so yeah, C plus or swallow. I concur with you on that. Shout out right now for all you Saved by the Bell fans, which I wasn't really much of a Saved by the Bell fan.
Right,
it was a filler show for me.
Later when I was older, too old for that to be.
Yeah. And it was more of a filler show for me.
Yeah, I watched it a couple times.
The only reason I would watch it is for the girls.
Yeah, I watched it a couple times because Jessie and the other girls. That's why.
The stripper girl, on the pole.
The little black one who looks horrible now.
The black one was really cute back then.
Yeah, she did all the face shit. Her face is all fucked
up. And the brunette, she was all right.
Yeah,
she wasn't that facial wise. She had more of a puffy, rectangular. Face.
Which one was that?
The brunette. You had the redhead, which was the stripper girl that was in the movie stripper.
Whatever it was called.
Horror or trollop, you decide.
Showgirl.
Wow, farting.
I kicked the keg.
Kicked the keg, huh?
No, showgirls, right? Yeah.
Getting to what I was about to say. Kicking the keg, by the way. Screech Dog kicked the bucket.
Kick the keg, I guess, huh?
You hear what I called it?
Kick the bucket. Screech Dog. Screech passed away. Screech
from Saved by the Bell passed away.
We just found it out via family rooters.
Yeah. I knew that he wasn't doing well health-wise.
Yeah.
He supposedly had cancer.
I know he got stabbed a few years ago.
Yeah, and was fighting people from Welcome Back, Carter.
Oh yeah, he did the celebrity boxing thing way back in the day against.
Hey, all of his life he was trying to overcompensate for the fact that he was such a nerd on Saved by the Bell.
Right.
Kind of like what's his name, Urkel.
Right.
From what that show.
Well, he tried to change his image.
See, Urkel, I can't remember the show's name.
Family Matters.
Family Matters.
Yeah.
See, Urkel overshadowed the show's name.
Yeah.
Screech didn't overshadow the
Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, for me.
There's only certain shows. That's a good point, Jammer. There's certain shows that where a character, or you remember the character, but you don't remember the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can tell you honestly right now, if you were to say Norm.
Cheers. Yeah.
Right? Or you would say, what's his name?
Bart.
So, yeah, The Simpsons. Yeah. I mean, but if you were to say somebody else from Cheers, I would think automatic Cheers. You know, what was his name? What was Norm's buddy?
Cliff.
Cliff, yeah. I would automatically think that. You know, a guy who played on a show named Cliff. Cheers.
Yeah. Right. Who was Cliff's best friend on a certain TV show?
Norm. Sure as hell it wasn't Paul. Paul was just filler.
Yeah, who was their beer drinking buddies?
You know? But yeah, you'd say okay, Kirk.
Star Trek.
Yeah. I mean
Webster.
Oh yeah, Webster.
Oh, George Papadopoulos.
Yeah. Yeah, if I were to say Archie Bunker.
Right, Edith. I mean the shows.
All in the Family.
The Edith show.
George Jefferson.
The Jeffersons.
Yeah.
George Jetson.
Hannibal Smith.
George Jetson.
Yeah.
The Jetson.
Hannibal Smith.
Silence of the Lambs.
Hannibal Smith.
Hannibal Smith. Is that?
Oh, come on.
Beverly Hillbillies?
Every little boy in the 80s knew Hannibal Smith.
Oh, I didn't know his last name. 18?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. His last name was Smith?
Yeah.
If you said Mr. T, I would have...
I know, that's why I didn't pick Mr. T.
B.A.
Face.
Or Face, yeah. What was the other guy's name?
Murdoch.
Yeah.
Howling Mad Murdoch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. But yeah. What was the one you said to begin with? You said we were talking about
Screech.
Urkel. Yeah. He's one of the biggest overwhelmers of the show.
Yeah, he went out just like Screech did and tried to lift weights, pump up, get big and bold and everything.
Not doing playing the nerd part anymore.
Yeah,
and I don't think he was a nerd, maybe when he was little. Yeah. I think he grew out of it. But you're always going to have that stereotype on you when you grow up. Hey, Urkel, do this when you... Yeah. You know. And you're going to get pissed because everybody's asking you to do shit.
I'm going to tell you right now, it's all about perception. How you perceive things. Because I can tell you right now, if I was a kid and I was a star and that was my character and all that stuff like that, and I was able to have an easy life, and I realize it. That's the big thing. Do you realize that you've been very fortunate in having this easy life?
Right.
Obviously, he's not realized that. Because if he realized just how hard people have to work for money and what they have to do and sacrifice.
Screech or Urkel?
Both. Then they would know.
Well, I don't know Urkel's beginnings, if he came up with a poor family, got lucky. You know,
I don't know either, but obviously once he was making the money, he was so young that he probably would have forgot all the old bad stuff.
By the time he was a teenager.
Yeah. So here you are, you don't, if you don't realize it, you're not going to ever
realize it. Yeah.
So your perception. If it was me, I would say, oh, my God, you want me to do? I would do it every time. I would say, I love it. And when they come up to me and want my autograph and want me to do those silly things, I say, come on, guys, you don't want me to do that now, do you? Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing you think we should do a remake of that? Make a movie out of that show, right? Yeah.
And I would say, hey, you want to take a picture? Here, come take a picture of me. Click, click, click.
Next, when we do the movie, I want to be Laura.
I'd do a porn movie like that, dressed up in my suspenders and slap my fly down. Exactly. But I mean, really, I would love it because you know what? You're allowed.
It's funny we can do Urkel better than we can do Screech. We haven't imitated Screech.
Yeah, I can't do Screech. Screech was just.
Oh, there's Zach. Oh,
He was Jewish.
Yeah.
It was a Jewish kid.
Yeah.
Oy vey.
Yeah.
Oy vey, Zach.
He just did that weird
nasally
voice. Hi, Zach. Oh, all the other kids are hanging. You know, the weird voice. That's pretty much all it was, really.
Yeah, and you know.
And then acting a little stupid. Well, I didn't know that. What?
Yeah. But I mean, if I was able to do that and be able to live my life, I don't care if I got stereotypes. Here, a perfect example. Bob Denver. Remember who Bob Denver is, right?
Gilligan.
Right. He was Dobie Gillis.
Right.
He was famous for being Dobie Gillis.
Hipster.
Huh?
Right.
So here he is, iconic role, Dobie Gillis.
Right.
Then he turns around and becomes famous after all the little things he did in movies and different stuff up to that point as Gilligan. Right. Little buddy.
A couple seasons. Right.
Little buddy.
In syndication for years.
Yeah. Still out there.
Yep.
He turns around and he embraced his role. Mm-hmm. He loved it. Yeah. He loved when people, just like Marianne, she loved when people would. The
good farm girl, yeah.
And I'll write a cookbook.
Can I have a picture of Marianne? She'll do
sure.
Pose, you know.
Yeah. She'd do the pose and all that stuff and everything. She embraced it. Now, granted, she was one of the only cast members that were making profits even today. Yeah. From the repeats.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What about Ginger? Ginger was it?
No. Her ex-husband at the time got them to sign the deal that she would get royalty.
Oh, really?
In perpetual royalty.
Forever.
Yeah. In her contract.
Wow.
He foresaw that, the repeats. Huh. And when she got divorced, she goes, I can't stay mad at, we didn't get along as husband and wife and all that stuff. We couldn't make it work and everything. But, I still love him today for what he did for me. My life. Yeah. He made sure he looked after me and when I was in my contract deal, da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, really is looking out for himself, but I didn't think they'd get divorced. Or,
Well, even if he,
If he was really good, he should have done a good prenuptial.
But what I was going to say is, those people embrace their fans and embrace the fact that they become an iconic role and be able to live a lifestyle that they never would have been able to.
It's hard. I can understand it's hard. People come up to you all the time, want your autograph, want to take pictures, especially nowadays with the fucking phones.
Mm-hmm. Imagine, what's his name, who played the skipper. They said whenever he would meet fans, they would like, can you do it? Can you call me little buddy? Can you do it? Captain, like that. People would call, and he did it every time for him. Oh. Yes, because he loved the character. He loved the whole role. Yeah. He loved people recognizing him.
Certain people would like that. I don't want people to bother me all day, though. I tell them.
What you would want to be is a character actor that kind of blends into the background and say, hey, there's that guy again. I've seen him in that other movie.
I don't know his name, but I've seen him in the movie before. So what's your name again? Shagdog. Weren't you in that movie doing naked broads in the middle of the day, Times Square, whatever the porno was called? Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. I mean, it's just crazy because, it's like, I always go back to Dolly Parton, where she's on the set of that movie 9 to 5. She's, everybody's upset because they're working such long hours and all that stuff, and she's walking around all perky and happy and everything, and they're like, why are you how can you be so happy when we're having to stay over and work all these extra hours, all this stuff to get these scenes done and all that? She goes, this is what I dreamed of as a little girl. I'm living my dream, and I'm going to enjoy every moment of it.
Oh, yeah. That was on a set. So
yeah. And they looked at her and all of a sudden they started thinking, well, you know what? You're right.
Yeah. Well, she came from a poor family in Tennessee, right?
Poor family. Turned around and was able to become a country music star. And then on top of that, start doing movies.
Right.
I mean, you talk about,
Still doing shit.
Yeah.
She had a Christmas special on, too. Where she was,
made new songs.
It was horrible, the Christmas special, but,
made new songs, was reading books for COVID, reading stories.
My favorite Dolly song was Hard Candy Christmas. I just think of the best little whorehouse in Texas, all those different whores singing a different part, and then Dolly comes in and starts, Hard Candy Christmas.
That's a very suggestive song.
Yeah.
Hard candy Christmas at a whorehouse. What is she saying?
Canes, I don't know.
She likes the hard candy.
Yeah, maybe those big candy canes or those big thick ones.
The thicker the better. Oh well. All right, so Bud Ice. That's right, Bud Ice. It's nice.
It was nice.
It's nice.
That was a quick pickup I did today. I said, well, I got the Schlitz small liquor. Might as well get some Bud Ice and something else. The one we're going to do next.
Yeah, all right.
Another fruity one.
We'll see you on the next one, guys. It is a Monday night. Not much really going on.
It's either us or Monday Night Raw. Wouldn't you rather get Raw with us? That doesn't sound right. Wouldn't you rather watch us Raw? All right, what else?
Just watch us.
Just watch. Not Raw.
All right, so we got one more of this kind of like category.
Yeah, we got one viewer too. Thanks for watching. It's hard to see standing up here. So.
Yeah.
Sorry about that one viewer. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one that we're getting ready to do.
Yeah, it'll be about 5 minutes or so. I gotta take a tinkle.
You break the seal, you know what happens.
I think my bladder can hold the rest.
You sure?
I haven't broken a seal since it's been a couple hours. I think I'll be all right. Look at how bloated I am. That's all piss.
I don't know.
That's my bladder right there. It's full of fluids.
All right. First of all, beer review.
Shagdog.
Jammer. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing, liking, sharing, and tinkling the bell like Shagdog's going to do here in just a minute. We'll see you on the next one. Fare thee well, my beer fan. That means click the button.